going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of American Overwatch. I don't have my backdrop. We had a Halloween party slash birthday party for my daughter, and subsequently I used my backdrop stuff for a prop, and I lost some of the parts. So anyway, um, we're here today. We're going to talk a little bit briefly about the FISA warrants. FISA warrants were released I guess a couple of weeks ago. Um, and so basically what I'm getting from it is the FISA warrant's heavily redacted. A lot of the information that you're going to get from it is stuff that is already out there in the news, stuff that we've already been aware of. It adds a little bit of context to some things, but some of the information that I got from it, just keeping in an objective and open mind behind, I guess, this conspiracy or scandal, um, is these unregistered agents or actors that are acting on behalf of Russia in order to influence the elections in the United States. Well, that's that should come across as like a no-brainer. That really, I mean, the things that are unfolding in society today at a cyclical rate. Think about the American culture and the traditional values and the traditional beliefs that we've held so dearly. In that speech alone, that what I just said in of itself is a traditional statement, and foreign actors are gonna use that against ourselves. So because Americans generally or typically used to hold traditional values near and dear to our hearts, foreign actors are gonna try and undermine that. And we're seeing that at a cyclical rate today, especially with those who just simply do not understand the complexities of um, politics, economics, socioeconomics, atmospherics, military disposition, and composition, and the complexities that involve different cultures throughout the world, and religion is a part of that. People just simply do not understand how complex all of this kind of works together. And so inside the FISA warrant, they talk about these actors recruiting New York residents. So if we think about where the Democratic Socialist of America uh, came from, which if you look at history, it sort of came out of Michigan, in Minnesota area, and then it manifested itself heavily out of Berkeley, and then it sort of grew out, and then it started to kind of spiral out of control out of New York and California, and so that's what we're seeing here today, and so it's kind of like, if you're looking at it, uh, Russia probably for a very long time has unregistered foreign actors in the United States recruiting young minded individuals, either seeking jobs at universities to push this socialist ideology and to push this belief that socialism is better than democracy or capitalism. And it says it right here in the FISA warrant that they were there trying to recruit New York residents. I'm going to make the FISA warrant available on our website underneath the members tab and the resources if you're not familiar with that. It's 412 pages, so I'm not going to talk about every bit of detail that's going on in this. In full transparency, I actually haven't gone through all 412 pages before making the video. So there's not a lot of content here. The reason why actually I'm making the video is one, to tell you that the FISA warrants have been released, that there's quite a bit of information that you should glean from that. Keep an objective mind when you're reading through it, because there's just a lot of information in here that that you can really just kind of, it can take you one way or the other. You could go down one path, and you just got to keep an open mind and understand that there is a lot of complexities behind this, and you have to have a critical thinking mind. Put on your critical thinking cap. Is stop and don't just read what it says and say, "Oh yeah." Stop, read what it says, stop and ask questions. Ask why, ask how these things are happening. You know, I want to try something new with the video. I just learned this. So here's here's a live chat on the right hand side. I don't know if I have any viewers right now. It's everybody's at work, but I'm gonna try and say something to myself. Um, and see if it'll show up. It doesn't look like it's working right now. So on the right hand side, there's supposed to be something that shows up there, but it's something that I'm trying new, and that's the other reason why I'm making this video, is to see. Let me know what you guys think. You guys think, you know, you like the layout, the new layout? I like the little the scrolling words. It kind of looks professional. I want to see if I can get this to work. Um, let's see here. I'm not quite sure why it's not working. Um, well, I guess that's something I'm going to have to tweak. But anyway, the FISA Warrants have been released. I'm going to make it public on our website. Please take the time to look through it. It is huge. It's 412 pages. Skim through it. Feel free to let us know what you guys think. I'll add a link down below in the comment section for you guys to get that off our webpage. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.